Open for quiz nights, cocktails and a taste of the Caribbean, Oryan's Bar is another Bearwood independent that definitely deserves a shout out. Joining me today is creator of the popular foodie podcast Menu and Bearwood local Karen Blanchette. Normally, she's the one asking the questions, so it'll be great to get Karen's take on the food here, and I can't wait to get stuck in. First of all, oh my goodness, thank you so much for having us here. Denash, you came here fairly recently, didn't you? Was it last May?
Last May, yes.
Yeah, amazing. And you're bringing this beautiful taste of the Caribbean. So tell us about the flavours. Tell us about what you're wanting people to feel when they come and eat your food.
Okay, so there's this stigma around Caribbean food for the most part that it's mainly takeaway.
Okay.
So I'm here to show different. There's a few different places in Birmingham that's doing it. And I'm here to show some fusion, as I specialise in a few other cuisines, so I'm mixing it up a little bit. We have the linguine, it's a jerk prawn linguine, so it's a fusion of Italian meets Caribbean kind of thing. So yeah, I'm here to show people that Caribbean food has so many different layers and depth.
Yeah, definitely. It's beautiful. And actually, talking about the linguine, Ryan, that's your favourite. Yeah, amazing. But you've been here a little bit longer. You started in 2019, is that right?
2019 November, just before the pandemic, and we're still here. Made it through.
Yes.
4 years, couple months going now, and business is just getting better and better.
Yeah.
Rising to new levels.
Well, I mean, and that's amazing because actually that's not the norm up and down the country. So you offer loads of different things here, Oryan. Yeah. So talk us through a few of the events that you do.
We do a culture quiz that happens every other month, and we also do a bottomless brunch. We try and do that like
once a month.
Yeah.
Once a month, yeah. And we also have, at the moment, we're doing a monthly event with Street Cred, where he does an event at the beginning of the month, and that's different themes, and that's on first Saturday of each month. That happens here, and our main thing is private events, so 30th, 40th, birthday parties.
Yes.
Book with us.
Absolutely amazing. I mean, we can't wait to get stuck into food. And by no means least, last but no means least, last introduction
So
is
good.
Karen Blanchette.
Hey.
You're here from Menu, so you
Yeah.
do your fabulous podcast.
Yeah.
Where did that all begin? What was that about?
It just began because I love food. I love what food does for people, how it connects people, and I love food as well. To be honest.
I think we all do.
So for me, I just thought, I kept saying I was going to do a podcast, didn't get round to it. And I thought, you know what, just do it now. So like it's gone over a year, it's like a year and a half now almost. I've been doing it. So it's just about food stories. It's about kind of when you go out on dates and weird things happen.
Yeah,
food,
what was
stuff
your
like
worst
that.
date? I remember listening to that one.
Yeah, worst date was when I went out with this guy and we ordered starters. I had this, I think they were battered prawns or something. The battered prawns came and I was like, do you want to share? And he was like, cool. And then he looked around the plate and he said, now which is the biggest? And took the biggest prawn off my plate.
Outrageous that is. Would you do that?
Yeah.
Never
No. Where did it come from, the love of food for you?
My grandmother. Growing up with my grandmother back home in Jamaica, she taught me how to cook from a very young age, and that's where my passion comes from.
Amazing. And do you know what? I mean, I've eaten here before. The food is incredible, and I can't wait for you to try it because you've not
I can't wait.
had it before here, have you?
Yeah, I'm waiting for this food and it's, honestly,
Yeah.
that's why I'm here.
Bring it on. Yes. But do you know what? While you get the food ready, what are you going to be serving for us, actually?
So today we're going to be doing Chef's special barbecued wings with Chef's mango pickle. We're also going to be doing jerk prawn linguine as
We couldn't leave that one out.
Ryan's favourite. We're going to be doing a curry goat,
Beautiful.
authentically spiced. We're also going to be doing a honey prawns served on roasted fried breadfruit.
Oh, my mouth is watering.
And then we're going to do honey chili and coconut glazed salmon served on a plantain mash. So we got
See.
a nice spread for you.
Don't forget the crispy okra.
Yes.
Yeah. And to go alongside all of this, you're going to teach us how to
We're
make
going
a
to make
couple
some
of
cocktails.
Oh,
We're going to make
wicked.
our famous rum punch cocktail, which is very famous from the 2 for 13 cocktail deal. It's a great deal.
Very good.
And
Nice.
we're also going to make something that's a very popular favourite, the Blu-ray.
Oh,
That's my
Oh.
favourite, actually.
is it?
Okay.
Is it
Your
strong?
favourite.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're going to send us home drunk?
Just nice, just on a nice vibe.
Okay.
And also treat you to some nice Sky juices. One of our
Okay, that
popular
sounds
drinks,
good.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
looking
non-alcoholic,
forward to that.
isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh, that's it. Might need that.
Okay, yeah, definitely. Well, I can't wait for all of this. So yeah, let's get started.
Yeah.
Excited.
Well, thanks for that little lesson. We're professional cocktail makers now, aren't we?
100%, yeah.
Side
hustle.
Oh, thank you. It's because we had a great teacher, so you know. Now we're not at all drunk because we're saving our cocktails with our lovely food from Denash. But tell us about this because this is non-alcoholic.
This is our Sky Juice.
What's Sky Juice?
Sky Juice is it's a Caribbean drink. Everyone has a little twist on how they make their own Sky Juice, but this is my own recipe, which is beautiful. I think it's one of the best Sky Juices out there.
It is nice.
It's so good.
Something in
Refreshing,
taste
sweet, lovely.
That's it. It's sweet, but it's kind of got a nice tang as well. So what we're all absolutely trying to.
Nice.
We've had terrible from Graham, who's behind the camera right now. What did you say, Dr. Pepper?
Pepper and I am
No.
Definitely not. What was your guess? You had a little.
It's something. It tastes a bit like it's not Parma violet. Something like that.
The key ingredient in it, I'm going to tell you. I feel a bit funny to tell you everything.
Well, it's a
Yeah,
secret.
yeah,
But
no,
it's
fair
okay. We
enough.
understand.
Yeah,
The key ingredient is strawberry syrup.
Oh my god!
I wouldn't have thought that.
Yeah. Now,
Whatever is in here is delicious.
I feel like there's something else, but you're never going to tell me. So fair enough, but
You'd have to make him a few more of those cocktails, and then you'll reveal all.
start recording.
So Karen, oh my goodness me, I'm feeling a bit giddy after all this.
Giddy's a good word.
It's so
Yeah,
strong.
yeah.
But did you see how much alcohol goes in there? But you can't
Yeah.
taste it, so that's dangerous,
This
aren't
one,
they?
not so much. That one, definitely.
And I notice how you've left this one for me.
Yeah. Well,
Thanks
you're
for
the
that.
professional.
The professional drinker. Now, you have interviewed some really amazing people on your podcast, including Glyn Pennell. You did before Christmas that fantastic episode when you were helping with the food and everything as well.
Oh yeah.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Do you have a favourite? Who's been your favourite guest?
Oh, it's hard. I don't know. Like,
Or who's been the most interesting?
okay. Wow, I feel like I've had so many now. It's a bit. I'm trying to pinpoint like my most interesting guest. Who, actually, it's not out yet though.
Okay.
The one with Chef Dom Taylor, who won. He won the Channel 4 programme. I think it was called 5-Star Chef.
Okay.
Yeah, and we had a good chat actually, and he was telling us about how he was kind of taking Caribbean food to a next level. Like he's at the Langham, in London, so it's proper. And I'm actually going there because I'm going to support him. But we had such a good conversation, and it was just about talking about making inroads in like what is probably considered fine dining, which isn't normally considered with Caribbean food traditionally, and how he was breaking barriers on that. It was really interesting, and talking about his kind of background and stuff. So he's probably one of my most interesting. But
When's that going to be out then?
well, I'm going. It's going to be out next month.
Okay.
Yeah, next month, and then
So
we're
that'll
going
be March.
down in April. Yeah, we're going to have a meal in April. That's our treat. It's my birthday treat.
Nice, I think you deserve it.
I
Superb. Now you told me, obviously you've always loved food, and you mentioned that earlier on. This is just from the very beginning. Food has been a huge part of family, huge part of life. What then made you want to do a podcast about it?
I think what I like about the podcast is you can just listen to it, and what I really wanted people to do when I'm talking is just to use their imagination and just almost be there with me with my stories.
Yeah.
So for me, and I always loved radio, I used to work in radio years ago, and I just wanted that kind of feeling for people. So I thought, yes, I could do video and whatnot, but the way I use my podcast, I literally do everything on my phone. So if I'm talking or if I'm eating, I will literally do a review there and there. It's just so convenient.
So good, yeah.
Or
So you
if
can
I'm
really
having a
fit
chat.
it in with life, can't
Yeah,
you?
100%. Everything's just in your pocket, so you have
I
a
think
chat.
what we get when we listen to it as well is it's really fun, it's really engaging, and and you chuckle along. It's really fun. You really do enjoy it. It's sort of there's just a real energy that can't be easy to get across actually, but you do it.
It's funny actually because I just talk to myself.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
No, I've been doing it for years. But so it's just that. I just think I'm just being myself, and sometimes I think, God, is somebody listening to this? Because sometimes I'll go off a bit on these little tangents, and then I'll just think, oh, well, I'll leave it in there. Do you know what I mean?
But I think that's the magic of it, though, because I think that's almost how our brains work.
Yeah.
We go off on these little tangents in our mind, don't we, sometimes?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
So it's lovely going along that journey with you on your
that's
podcast.
cool. Glad you said that.
No, I think it's fabulous. And talking about Caribbean food as well,
Yeah.
obviously here at Oryan's, it's all about the taste of the
Yeah, yeah.
Caribbean.
Yeah.
And I think this is what's working so well with Denash, is he's a classically trained chef as well. I know.
Yeah.
Gotta have another sip of this as well.
It's
beautiful.
so nice, honestly.
We're professionals now. But I'm really excited to see what
Yeah.
he's cooked up for us
I
today.
can't wait. Yeah,
Me too.
definitely.
Wow. Oh my word, Denash, this
look,
looks
the
in.
steam of the heat. This is my favourite. Reminds me of my granny's when it was just boiling hot food.
This looks amazing.
Oh, wow.
Right, I'm going to move this so I can reach across and
Yeah.
share, because I know you're all about the sharing, Karen, so
I was like this. But
it's mine.
oh gosh.
Oh my word, this looks just like heaven. Here we go.
It's over.
Beautiful, look at
Oh,
this.
wow.
Oh my
Gosh, wow. Here.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Oh
it's even more. Oh my
Jeez Louise, this is amazing.
Need a doggy bag.
Look at that. Ellie, get down here as well, my darling, because you can.
Oh dear.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
Oh, have you? Have you been eating away up there? Lucky girl. Oh my gosh, what a feast, Denash. Thank you so much. So talk us through, what are we eating today?
Okay, so you've got my famous barbecue wings. Mm-hmm. You've got the honey prawns served on roasted fried breadfruit. This is one of my favorites here, the honey chili and coconut glazed salmon served on plantain mash. Topped with a crispy okra. We've got jerk prawn linguine. And we've got authentically spiced curry goat.
Beautiful. Oh my god. Well, feeling very full,
Yeah.
very satisfied.
100% happy. Belly's full.
Absolutely gorgeous. What was your favourite?
Hard to say, because the curry goat and rice with coleslaw was just like back in the day. Reminded me of all of that. But loved the breadfruit roasted with the honey prawns drizzle. It was just
It's just so good.
It was so good. But
Yeah.
they were all good. I would
all
eat them all,
amazing.
definitely.
Right, you talk about the authentic flavour as well, and this is really important because the spices that you bring into your food every time. So tell us about this, because you send everyone off with the shopping list, don't you?
The majority of the seasons I use are from back home.
Okay.
So literally every trip that I make to Jamaica,
Uh-huh.
I come back with a suitcase full of seasonings. Any family members that are traveling, any friends are traveling, even Ryan.
Yeah.
Ryan into Jamaica, he had to bring a suitcase full of seasonings.
That's the deal.
Absolutely gorgeous.
That's literally it. And then when I go, I brought him some drinks back. I
Oh,
brought
beautiful.
him a nice drink back.
Nice. Because
As
the
a
drinks
thank-
are really authentic as well, aren't they?
Yeah, we got stuff for the Cocomania.
Yeah.
Got authentic rum, so.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Now, you were just mentioning, this is off camera, so I just really want everyone to know about this, as well as your parties, quiz nights, all of the great things you've got going on. You've got a grill coming, so tell us a little bit about that.
So we are open Wednesday through to Saturday as a restaurant.
Yeah.
From 12
Yeah.
12 to 3. We're open at 5 to 8. And on a Thursday, 12 to 3, 5 to 9. Saturday it's from 12 to 8, last orders. And yeah, we have quite a big menu. We've got Caribbean spice calamari on the starter.
Beautiful that is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've got chef soup of the day. We've got stuffed dumplings. We've got Denash's mixed grill.
Nice.
On the mains, that's got jerk chicken,
Yeah.
lamb chops, and the 6-ounce rum steak.
We have to come
Wow.
back. We are coming back again.
So now I meet.
And you need to come and do a podcast, do you?
I think I do.
so.
Yeah, come down for the night.
Yeah, man.
It's
Like I
amazing.
said, it's a big menu. We've got lamb chops.
Yeah.
So we've got jerk lamb chops on there, served with cheesy mash.
Oh.
and chef's mixed salad. So yeah, we've got a lot of different things.
Lots of things.
Yeah, we've got stuff for the vegans. So we've got sweet potato and chickpea curry. We've got a vegan burger on there as well. So yeah, we've got.
You've got everything.
Everything. We've got for the meat eaters.
For the
we've got
vegans.
For the vegans, for the pescatarians.
Yeah.
We've got
You need to come,
Covering
basically, and you don't just need to come once, you need to come again and again and again. Well, I think the clean plates speak for themselves. This is incredible. The food is just beautiful. And I kind of need to go and have a lie down, actually, and sleep it off now. You've got to get yourself down here. Book yourself a party, book yourself an event, come to the quiz night, come for bottomless brunch. Do not miss out on some of the best Caribbean food in Brum. See you soon. Thanks so much for watching Bearwood Bites. As always, don't forget to follow us on the socials, to like and subscribe. And we'll see you next time.